Yeah.
Mitch, the title of your show on your blog on YouTube is In Tagalog.
What is it? What is it?
So, okay, I'll just go a little backstory.
Yes, handle. I'm very, very curious, Mitch.
So, I should probably change it. So that's one. It's labeled Mitch Lozada, just my name, right? But like the tag @ URL, it's Ainako1010. It's my AOL screen name back in the day. So my account was one of the originals back in 2006, right? And so I just used my AOL screen name as the URL. Well, it wasn't a URL at the time. It's just a username. At the time. So
Next guest, abangan po dito sa PHLV Radio. Magandang morning, America.
All right. Maraming salamat. Kuya Rex will take it over here at the radio center right now in the control room. Kuya Yo together with Kuya Lance right here. We're going to be having Mitch Lozada right here at Magandang Morning America. And of course, Mitch will be talking about his blog, his video blog, his YouTube channel. He is one of our great YouTubers from here in Las Vegas. We're going to peek into his feed right now with Mitch Lozada. Ainako1010, Mitch Lozada on YouTube. Check it out. We're going to have him in a little bit right here at Magandang Morning America. Right here and only here on PHLV Radio. Stay there, mga kaibigan. Kuya Yo is on the radio. We're going to be here till 9 in the morning. Mitch is going to join us today from the main studio with Kuya Rex.
All right, Magandang Morning America. Would like to welcome blogger.
Yes. And first off, we want to say thank you for your service, Mitch. Mitch is an active...
Veterano yan.
Ay, talaga naman. Not only veteran, ano yan.
Serving.
Active. We'll let him tell you more about that. In the meantime, let's welcome him to the radio station. You've seen him on Open Forum right here
with
at PHLV Radio with Tita Josie Harrison. Here we go. He goes by Hey Mitch on Instagram. And on YouTube, it's, I don't know, I think this is Ainako1010.
1010.
This is Mitch Lozada.
Yay! Welcome.
Hey, Mitch. How are you, Mitch?
hey, good, great.
Tell us more about you, Mitch, because our audience, medyo, some haven't seen your blog on, YouTube.
Yeah.
And I think they've seen you many a times
With Tita
Josie Harrison. Mitch, go ahead.
Yeah, so thank you again for having me. Good Morning America here in PHLV Radio in the studio. Love it. And so, yeah, I am a panelist on Josie Harrison's Open Forum. So there's that. And then on the side, I am a YouTuber, content creator. And I also am currently serving in the U.S. Air Force here in Las Vegas. And so pretty much very active in the community. And I definitely want to shout out the events that goes on in the community. My channel is pretty much going over pop culture reviews and social commentary. So it is a great way to mesh what we talk about on Open Forum and what's happening here in Las Vegas. So everything that I like talking about, what I say on my channel, everything I do is what I like talking about. So
Specifically, what is the meat of your show whenever you are on YouTube, Mitch?
Yeah, so it's pretty much pop culture reviews and commentary. So I like doing a range of things. My background usually was around talking about TV movie reviews, but that translated towards going over social commentary because we navigate our lives through story, right? And so I love watching TV and movies and like dissecting it, how it affects our real world. And so from doing that, I wanted to translate that into more commentary and in real world social issues, cultural issues, politics, and everything. So, you know, I definitely want to showcase from the Filipino side, Filipino American side, what we're talking about, what is going on in our world, and pretty much giving my perspective on it.
I've seen you all over, of course, all over the place here in Las Vegas. Being that you're on, well, you know, like I said, I've seen some of your YouTube stuff. How long have you been doing this?
So I had my channel like way back when. I tried to do it in 2014, didn't really work out, and then 2019 I started to say like I'm going to be fully committed and do this, and so pretty much been steadily working my channel since then. So yeah. Luckily,
2014. Wow, it's a long time.
Yeah, luckily, I mean, I don't have to depend on it, right? So I'm in the military. That's my day job, right? And so YouTube is my side hustle until I can make it my real hustle, you know. And so
they just say you just keep on doing it and you'll get it.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, as the years go by so fast, and then all the events that's going on, especially here in Las Vegas. I'm originally from Washington D.C., so you know, back in the East Coast, I came over here to Vegas thinking that I was going to get away from politics and all the services and stuff like that. And you come out here, this is number 2.
Yeah.
So everything that happens in D.C.,
it's
all you get it here. It's like, okay, well, the effect is boom. DC, then Vegas.
Yeah.
Mitch, the title of your show on your blog on YouTube is In Tagalog.
What is it? What is it?
So, okay, I'll just go a little backstory.
Handle.
So,
I'm very, very curious, Mitch.
So, I should probably change it. Like, so that's one. It's labeled Mitch Lozada, just my name, right? But like the tag @ URL, it's Ainako1010. It's my AOL screen name back in the day. So my account was one of the originals back in 2006, right? And so I just used my AOL screen name as the URL. Well, it wasn't a URL at the time. It was just a username at the time. So I could change the name to like Mitch Lozada or something more professional maybe. But
I like it.
That's nice. That's nice.
It gives it character.
Yeah, it's a good talking point. So 1010 is my birthday, October 10, and so and then
Same birthday as my dad.
oh nice. And so I mean it was just one of those screen names I had way back when, one of my first ones I guess. And so when you're making these YouTube accounts, like you don't think anything of it, right? And so you just you put in the first
So
name that comes up.
finally, we now know that it's your birthday. That's October 10. I'm intrigued with it. So that's October 10.
You know what's so wild about it is because you used it from your AOL. And who talks about AOL nowadays?
I don't know. Let me ask Lance now. Lance
doesn't know AOL.
Do you know AOL? What's that? What's that? Right. So I you know, that sounds pretty okay actually. Very intriguing. You do commentary, and then usually in the Philippine context when you say, "Ay nako," parang parang you know, hindi ka naman nagrereklamo pero
nanay ko.
para bang it's really a nice talking point for a commentary.
Nice.
Ay nako. So are we expecting a lot of that in your YouTube content, like you're doing some commentaries about like what's happening in the society and like hey ay nako, like you know that expression, Mitch, right?
Yeah, I never thought of it that way, right? Because, you know, I'm just putting my name, Mitch Lozada, out there. I really didn't brand it in that way. But you know what? I can definitely make merchandise that says Ainako, you
That's
know?
it.
So,
Yeah, because, you know, us in the Philippine context, when we parang, ay, Diyos ko. Like you're disgusted with the things, you know, the things that are happening. Like, that's, you know, you can start the commentary from there. I love it. Love it. Yeah. Let's talk about your Instagram, Mitch. What's your handle in Instagram?
my Instagram is Hey Mitch Mitch. So, let's go with that. So the name, my Instagram is really just my personal one. It's not like a business one, but
Right.
so people can follow me there. And the name comes from the Hunger Games. Hey Mitch. So my name's Mitch. So Hey Mitch Mitch. So that's the origins of that. And the way that I like most people in marketing, they do everything the same thing, you know, like PHLV, this, right? But like for me, I guess I'm putting like a Catholic spin on it. Like I have a litany of names, you know, you have the Mary, Immaculate Conception, you know, Mary Mother of Sorrows, you know, all this stuff. So me, like I have Ainako, I have Mitch Lozada, I have Hey Mitch, I have a litany of names. So, so I'm gonna use that approach. Maybe not the smart approach, but I think it's a fun approach.
It is a fun approach.
Yes.
Yes. So wonderful. That's amazing.
so.
And
If you can maintain the Ainako,
That one, yeah.
that would be very much intriguing to the
Yes.
Filipino community.
I haven't heard that even. I mean, even in the Philippines, you know, I stayed in the Philippines for 4 years. That's really. I think Ainako would be a worldwide thing to use. They're like, oh, he's Filipino.
Yeah.
Ainako1010.
Anyway, I saw Mitch yesterday at the Sinulog Festival, and he was covering the event. Like what you said, Kuya G, he's all over the place now. So his channel is the channel to follow for things happening here in Vegas. He was there at the Lumpia Festival as well.
Yeah,
We
Lumpia
love your coverage of the
Festival.
Lumpia Festival. And last year, about 2 weeks ago, you had this post about your, best of 2022, all the great things and all the bad things that happened in 2022. Let me just pick your brain now. What was the best thing that ever happened to all of us in 2022, and what was the worst thing as well?
Well, let's just go real quick with all the Filipino events. Like, how amazing was it? Like in 2022, there was like 4 Filipino community events that was new, right? So we had like the Filipino Festival in May. We had the Filipino Night Market.
Oh, I love that. Yeah,
with Walbert, right, our fellow friend. And then we had one of my friends, Tony Lopez, who did the
Tony.
Mahal Halo 702 at Downtown Park. And then the most recent one was the Lumpia Festival, again, at Craig Park Ranch. So, again, four new events that just happened last year. And it's, again, boosting the presence and visual presence of the Filipino community here in Las Vegas. So, it's really amazing. So
Wow, that's and you are bringing that to your channel. Congratulations, Mitch, and we love it. And we're gonna share your content here at PHLV as well. Let us know what is up on your channel and what's in the future for it. Just let us know. We're gonna share it.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
That's
Anyway,
amazing.
any follow-up question from Kuya G for Mitch?
What's next?
What's next?
What's next? What's coming up soon?
Well, we'll see what 2023 has in, but like I would love to go into more of podcasting, more like this kind of format, just having conversations with especially people in the community, talking about like, again, cultural issues, talking about like one of the things I want to start talking about is the cultural Catholicism that's in the community, like for better for worse, right? For me, like I try to practice my faith as true as possible, but as Filipinos, sometimes we just go through the motions, and like we just came from a Sinulog festival, and in which people are just treating, sometimes not everyone, but sometimes they just treat the Santo Niño as a good luck charm, and it's not the way that's supposed to be. It is a presence of God and a devotion, a veneration, but it's not like a good luck charm, and so as Filipinos, Christianity is very much integral to our culture, and I want to make some more serious discussions on that, because it is, like, for me, like, I would love to be walking with God as closely as possible, and as other Filipinos should, right? And so we should be talking about these things and big, deeper conversations of what's happening in the Filipino community. So, yeah.
And Mitch, how else do we follow you? Do you have TikTok?
I do not have TikTok. I'm having a hard time already just with my own social media. I can barely do 2 versus another one. And so if you want to follow me, you can follow me on my Instagram at Hey Mitch, Hay Mitch. I'm also on YouTube. You can just search Mitch Lozada, MITCHLOZADA. And those are the best ways to find me. So check me out.
Thank you very much, Mitch.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Mitch.
Lozada.
Oh, wow. All right.
And by the way, Kuya Yo, mga kababaeng walang kaba, Kuya G, Another host na bago lang po, very much new, Micaela Decanay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
On air na si Micaela Decanay dito sa PHLV Radio Las Vegas.
New voices.
Mga bagong boses yan and bagong image on the air para po naman sa mga millennials. Dito po naman sa PHLV Radio. So, we have